Hello YouTubers, Day. Today I'm having a look at the History of Daleks set 19 collector figure set. This is based off the episode from the Christopher Eccleston era about Wolf parting the ways of the series 1 final of the regeneration story. As you know, this is another one I really wanted to get. I'm actually surprised that they gave us a redesign of the Crucible Dalek on the Crucible Dalek. Yeah. Which I thought was we were never going to get a redesign of the Crucible Dalek as of tooling issues, considering that the Crucible Dalek was just a one-off Dalek, as it only appeared in one episode and was never seen again after that episode. So yeah, we'll have a look. So I think I will start off with the Crucible Dalek, the Assault Dalek. I think that's what it's called. So as you know, making sure that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. As you know, it's basically just a bronze Dalek. What its difference is the assault weapon on its side. As you know, just like every Dalek, it does a 360 degree. Agree. Its eye stalk goes up and down. Its plunger does a 360. It has rollers at the bottom. Yeah, but it's a bit more of a darker bronze color from that era. So yeah, considering that these are the Daleks from the post-Time War. So yeah, I really like how they look. Their spears are a gold color. I think the one thing I like about it is that how I thought was the assault feature, which I thought was never going to get. They're never going to re-release it, but it turned out pretty well. So we just take it off. Take it off. It's still pretty thick, like the one that we got back in like the 2000s, like in the mid 2000s. So yeah. So yeah, we'll just put this back on. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I do know they painted this part to make it for more realism. It has that velvety wire thing. So yeah, let's get a comparison with the original Assault Dalek. Now, as you know, I really love this one. I would never want to get rid of this. Now, this one's really nostalgic to me. As you know, its light, speakers, ears, whatever you want to call it, have seen better days. Like, they're starting to go a bit more of a yellow color. Yeah, I meant to say that these ones have a bit more detail. So yeah, but it's still pretty good. But when you compare it to this one, which is more updated, it just feels like a bit out of proportion. But considering what the tooling that they had at the time, and as you know, the assault weapons kind of a bit similar, but they're very similar in a sort of way. If we can just get them together, Psycho's the assault weapon features are very similar, but yeah, I think they used this stick-on mechanism on this side, put it on this Dalek. So yeah, yeah, and the roll of where the rolls would be is more darker color. This is a more greener color. It's got the silver screws on. So yeah, I do like this one a lot more. It feels more accurate to the one that's seen on the show. But I do love this one. This one's very nostalgic to me. I remember I got this at the Doctor Who shop while I was on holiday in London in the UK back in like the late 2000s. So yeah, very special to me. As you know, seen better days, but it's still a fantastic figure. So yeah, now we have a look. We have a look at the Imperial Guard Dalek. I do have another black Imperial Guard Dalek somewhere, but this one's like a full, like basically it's all black from the back bottom to the skirt. The one I have is only black to the dome, but most of it is bronze, so yeah. The only bronze side is this part where the gun and the plunger is, so yeah, it's got good features. It does 360, just like any other standard Dalek. It does a 360, the head does a 360. The eye stalk goes up and down, eye stalk goes up and down. The spears are a gold color, so yeah. It's a fantastic looking figure, and I'm glad I got just having another one of these Imperial Daleks, post-Time War Imperial Daleks. So yeah, they're great. They were guarding the Emperor Dalek. So yeah, unfortunately, as you know, just like with the Assault Dalek, the Imperial Daleks and the one-offs, the Imperial Daleks were just in the modern series were just one-off characters only appearing in one episode, and that's it, and they're never seen again after the episode. So yeah, Yeah. So we have a look at the packaging. As you know, it's got that very nice weather, like it's all white and oranging. Explains from the Ecclestone era. It gives you what I also like about it. It gives you the history of the story and the Daleks. It even explains the Ninth Doctor's regeneration story as well. So yeah, overall, I do like this set. I think it's a great set. We're finally starting that we're slowly making our way into the modern series era Daleks. So yeah, so later now and bye not further. This is Duke Kodo signing off. Bye.